Netcasts you love.
From people you trust.
This is Twit.
Bandwidth for the Daily Gizwiz is provided by AOL Music and Spinner.com, where you can get free MP3s, exclusive interviews, and more.
It's time for the Daily Gizwiz with Mad's maddest writer, Dick DeBartolo. This is episode 1021 for Monday, February 8th, 2010. Nickel-zinc rechargeables. The Daily Gizwiz is brought to you by Go to My PC, the safe way to access your PC remotely that's as secure as online banking. For your free 30-day trial, visit gotomypc.com/gizwiz.
And now, get ready for Dick.
It's a brand new week, a brand new day, and you know the rest. Here we go! It's a brand new week and a brand new day and a brand new Daily Gizwiz. It's a brand new week and a brand new day and a brand new Daily Gizwiz. The worse your life, and a brand new week and a brand new day, the better we sound. It makes its own gravy. The worse your life, and a brand new day and a brand new day, the better we sound. The worse your life, the better we sound. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the star of our show, Dick DeBartolo.
Leo, that was amazing that you could bounce and keep the liquid in that cup.
You know, the trick is to use your arm like a shock absorber. So as you're going up and down,
yes,
the cup has to stay completely still.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, okay, that's good.
I'm practicing that for my
vaudeville.
vaudeville.
Any towels that'll clean your shirt?
Yeah, I'm a little wet. It's a little drinking accident, no problem. I just thought, I should have. I'm doing next week. I'm doing Macworld Expo. Actually, this week I'm doing it on Friday.
Whoa!
I'm doing Macworld Expo. It's the thing I'm doing. In fact, I could use some tips. Frankly, it's called Macworld Live, and it's basically supposed to be like the Merv Griffin show.
Oh, okay.
So we have guests. We have a comic, Heather Gold. She's going to do stand-up. We have a couple of musical guests. Roger McGuinn, the man who founded the Byrds, a great folk artist today, is going to come on. He's also a geek. He makes he's got like a solar-powered cooler that he made, and so he's kind of cool. So he's going to come on. He's going to play a little bit. We've got Adam Savage of the Mythbusters. He's going to bust the myth.
Oh, great.
Yeah. And then we got to, I know, it's great. And he's a big Mac fanatic. These are all Mac fanatics. And then we'll wrap up with some rock and roll from a band called Warp 11 that features a woman a lot of people you might know, Kiki Stockhammer. Do you remember her name?
No.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful woman who used to be very famous for demoing the Amiga video toaster at tech conferences.
Okay.
Remember her? She would sit there and she was like amazing. She'd do all these transitions to show you how to use this thing. It was incredible. So she's famous in the geek community, and she and her husband have a band called Warp 11, and they do kind of bawdy Star Trek parodies. It's
that's funny.
It's funny. Yes, it's very funny.
So now it seems like there's no room for you in this.
Well,
event.
This is the beauty of it. All I have to do is sit there and say our next act, and that's it.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
Well, the real problem I had is, the Tonight Show, the Late Show, the Late Late Show, all of them are hosted by comics who come on and do stand-up at the beginning. They do a monologue.
Right. Yes, yeah.
Well, with the exception of Merv. Merv used to sing "I've Got a Lovely Bunch of Coconuts" at the beginning, right? He didn't do stand-up. He would sing.
No, he didn't do stand-up. And wasn't he famous for not asking the hard question? He would get like the head of state from a nation that we're with war with and say, we pulled strings and we got him here. And after he would say, let me start and ask you this right off the bat. Where did you get that tie? Well, Did I look good in red?
Yeah, that's me. That's me. That's why I said Merv Griffin.
You'll ask pertinent questions.
Well, I'm not going to be hard hitting. I mean, these guys are all my guests. It's an entertainment show, but I'll ask them about their Macs.
It's got to be on Twit, right? We can watch this live.
We'll be streaming it live, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern this Friday. But I hope people will come to San Francisco and come to Macworld and be in part of the live audience, because that's going to be a big part of it,
Now, are you going to have an iPad by then?
No, alas.
Is that
well,
your pay? Did you get, you know,
that's
are
an
you
interesting.
being employed?
No,
Apple?
Apple doesn't run Macworld Expo. It's run by IDG.
I was going to say, listen, I'll suspend my normal $50,000 fee, but as an honorarium,
I would
may
take an
I get
iPad.
iPad?
What a great idea. Well, you know, did you see the Grammys last week? You saw Stephen Colbert. He had an iPad.
Yeah.
Pulled it out of his pocket.
He said that there were 50 in existence.
Yeah. And that's that. I mean, I think we saw most of the ones that were in existence at the event, the Apple event. So, because they had a little, they have a petting
man
zoo.
in your position, I think, should be able to pull strings.
Boy, it would be wonderful if I could do that.
Yeah, because you might be dead by Saturday.
Right,
Don't forget,
my
your
last
staff
chance.
is voting against you.
I'm been voted off the cottage.
It's Survivor Twit. Who will survive?
That's very
When I think that's a good idea, and I know that Dane's been lobbying for that for some time.
I think they're making alliances behind my back.
So, what is the gadget that you're going to? It's maybe you didn't know this, but I think the gadget that begins the week is so very important because it sets the tone for the rest of the week. We had the Super Bowl last night. It was a very exciting game with won in a really ending. And I think that now that the NFL season is over, you're beginning the GizWiz season, and so this first gadget of the new season is so important.
Well, it sets the tone, but then Tuesday the tone is just run down.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I have to come up with a gadget.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I have a pretty neat little item. I first saw it in Popular Science. It was picked as the best of what's new, and it's a new rechargeable battery called Powergenix Nickel-zinc high discharge batteries. Now, what's neat about these rechargeables is that they put out 1.6 volts, and I think you know that most rechargeables are 1.2, and standard batteries are 1.5.
Really? Okay. So this is better even than a standard battery.
Exactly. So it's the first time that a rechargeable has even gone up a notch from regular disposable double A's. Also, all of the ingredients are not harmful to the environment. There have been other batteries that have been environmentally friendly. There was that one 2 years ago. I think it was 99% tree bark.
Yeah, how well did that work?
No, well, it only put out 0.0002 volts. So,
but it's green.
It needed about 100 for a flashlight. It didn't catch on.
No,
didn't catch on. But the nickel zinc batteries, there's no nickel cadmium in it. No, and it's nickel metal hydrate.
The NiCad, nickel cadmium, and nickel metal hydride are the two rechargeables I've heard of. I've never heard of nickel zinc.
Well, that's why I saved it for Monday, because you may not have thought of this, but Monday kind of sets the week, the tone.
So it's important that we begin with an important.
It's important, yeah. These things never occur to you, but they always occur to me.
Never. So who makes these magic wonders?
I have no idea. No. Okay. If you go to powergenix.com, actually, I don't know who makes them, but the company said, hey, we won all these awards, and I'm sure you read about them. Can we send you a pair? So I said, well, I want you to send me a couple so I can charge them and put them on a voltmeter and ascertain for myself that they are higher output than regular rechargeables that I recharged.
Now, here's my question for you.
Yes.
What? And then follow that with, why not? No, here's my question.
Both
here's my question for you.
You're going to be dynamite at that Apple thing. But I would book even more apps.
Maybe some more guests? Yeah. And now, here's Dick. No, can I use my existing charger, or do I guess I need to buy a new charger?
You know what? Now that I didn't find out, because the package that they sent me came with its own charger, but I believe their charger charges the other varieties along with their own.
So
But
then
Leo,
maybe it goes both
this is
ways.
This is the good thing. You can recharge it 1,000 times. And I looked on Amazon. You can get 4 nickel-zinc AA batteries and the charger for $23.
So they're more expensive, aren't they?
They're more expensive.
Yeah.
But 1,000 charges, you're replacing 1,000 AAs.
Well, that's cheaper.
And my math, I'm not good at math, but I think it's a saving of $55,691.
You're
I could
so
be off by-
close.
I might be off by 54,000, something like that. But
No, you're off by about 12 cents, but that's pretty good.
oh, that's good. Okay,
Yeah.
that was even better than I thought.
Yeah, no, you're
Excellent. Good. We are a team. We think alike, which is
I think
in a
this is
way,
really cool.
very scary for you.
Well, we think alike, which is fairly scary for me.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's well, that's the good thing about us not thinking alike, because it's 2 totally different opinions.
Except it's scary. We both agree on that. Powergenix, POWERGENIX.com, but they don't sell it directly. You have to go to Amazon, for instance, which does sell them. They do have a link on their
don't
website.
go to their own website, because at their own website they're $29.95.
Oh, they
But
do
if
sell them
you-
on their site because it's okay.
Oh, they do. Okay.
No, I was saying they don't. You know what's amazing? You
What
and
is that,
I,
Leo? What is
we
amazing?
think alike, and that's kind of scary.
We do. We think down the line exactly alike, which is why I'm getting an iPad Friday, and you getting it on Thursday, I think.
I hope so. No, I wish that were true, but I'm not.
You
So
see,
this is good. These Nickel-zinc, this is really good. I like this because this would be good for, there are some high discharge devices like digital cameras, the flashes that
Yes.
I use nickel metal hydride wherever I can, but maybe they're not enough juice for them.
Yeah, you definitely want this for high drain, because the 1.6 volts, as you said, is even better than a regular alkaline battery, which is 1.5. And that's why I think that we think alike.
1.65 volts times 50 milliamp hours equals 2,475 milliwatt hours.
And then with the discount, what does it come to?
$1.98.
Okay, there you go.
Mm-hmm. What did I tell you? I told you that. Did I tell you that?
Oh, you did.
If I didn't, I should. You know what else I'm going to tell you?
What's that, Leo?
How you can access your office computer from anywhere. From the road, from a hotel, from an internet cafe, from a chicken coop in Petaluma. Go to My PC is the way to remote access your PC from anywhere. Now, I know maybe some of you are saying, whoa, hold on, Leo, what about security?
Leo, what about security?
I'm glad you asked me that. What about security? Most people, for instance, didn't use online banking for years because they were worried. They didn't like to shop at Amazon because they were worried. But like online shopping and online banking, Go to My PC is 128-bit SSL encrypted for absolute security. And, of course, it's brought to you by Citrix. So that means it is secure. In fact, if you think about it, when you're surfing the net at an open access Wi-Fi spot, or you're on a hotel's connection, it can be very, very scary because other people can see what you're doing. We often say you should
I'd
use
like to try that, but I don't think this could happen. Is there no way I could try it?
You could try it for free, and the next time you're at a hotel or an open Wi-Fi access spot, instead of taking a chance and using it without any encryption or without VPN, you can connect to your office, 128-bit SSL encryption, and now surf, and you're safe. Nobody can spy on you.
Wow. Just for the day, that is, the free thing.
No, 30 days free, unlimited use. Just go to gotomypc.com/gizwiz, GIZWIZ. And if, by the way, award-winning service, PC's World's World-Class Award for remote access software many years in a row. This is just great stuff. Try it free right now, as Dick implied, as he's wont to do. Dick innuended. You can get it for 30 days absolutely free. Go to gotomypc.com/gizwiz. You're going to love this thing. It really is great. And from the folks at Citrix, and that's one of the reasons I'm particularly fond of it, Dick. Go to mypc.com/gizwiz.
Here come the letters, the lovely letters. Here come the Gizwiz letters now. Here come the Giz. I said the Gizwiz letters now. Oh.
And now, as the king said so eloquently, here come the Gizwiz letters now.
And I have a letter that made me so annoyed.
Oh, no.
Oh, it annoyed in a good way, but
In
not
a bad
for me.
way. Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So, I think it was before Christmas, I sent for one of those bag of crap things where, you spend some money and you get crap. Whatever doesn't. You and I both, after I sent for it, mine was from X10, the people who make remote control devices that uses the electric lines in your house to turn things on and off. So my bag of crap was $30, and I got $49 worth of stuff, none of which I wanted.
But you got a deal.
I got a deal.
Yeah.
But now, Whammy Power 788, Nicholas Tudor, tells me, well, here's my bag of crap from Woot.
Oh, what did he get?
Leo, first of all, let me tell you, he paid $3 and $5 shipping. So this is what
$8
this
total.
Yeah, this is what Nicholas gets. The Einstein Number Wizard. It's a handheld game. An LG Bluetooth stereo headset. A digital video camera that records on SD cards. But he says, but it was not HD. Big deal. A Sansa Clip 8 gigabyte refurbished MP3 player. 2 Sansa Clip 2 gigabytes red refurbished MP3 players. 2 sets of Sansa headphones. A Belkin XM radio case.
Jeez.
The Frogger handheld game.
Wow.
The Tornado Fire Transfer Tool. I did a whole show on that. It sells for $50.
And this is just $8 so far.
$8. And one Back to Basics nut roaster.
Oh, no. Do I have to use it?
No.
See, that now
it
you're
gets so
saying.
hot out there. No, you
I
already
don't have to
do
use
that
it.
with just, you don't have
The
to.
nuts roast automatically.
Yours are got
Yeah.
roasted from last summer. But all that
Whew.
for $8.
Holy cow. That's okay. Now,
Well, it's good to know that
these are hard to get, I'm told. The Woot bag of crap.
oh, it is.
Oh, yeah. They do 1,500 at a time. And many, 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 many thousands of people know what a good deal this is. So
so it's like a lottery thing?
Yeah,
then?
you have to compete for it.
Oh, okay.
I believe there's new dancing involved. No, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I misread that. There's no dancing involved.
Oh, no dancing.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Let me put my pants back on.
Okay. Get dressed.
I was going to get that bag.
Oh,
of
my
crap.
goodness.
Oh, that's a deal.
That is incredible. $8 for that BOC.
Including
That's
shipping.
amazing.
I mean, that with
That's
the Sense
amazing.
Clips, they're nice units, 8 gigabyte. That is
But
really.
as with all bags of crap, you never know if you're going to need that particular thing. So it's always a little bit of a chance. But this case, they loaded
the
it
thing
up.
is you'll probably end up giving most of it away. But
Right. Amazing.
it's just to get your name on the Daily Gizwiz. I mean, what that's worth. Even more than his bag of crap.
Now, Jammer B is a Wootster.
Yeah. Okay. And what's he telling?
Jammer B is the guy, of course, who is so invaluable to us here at the Twit Cottage. He's really the only guy who still likes me here. So we're grateful for him, because whenever anybody wants to talk to me, they talk to him, and then Jammer B tells me. But he tells me that they only do this.
That's only since that scam when you said to everybody, "I'm taking you on vacation to CES."
That's when it started.
Yeah, and they never ever checked into their hotel.
Well,
it was just work.
It was kind of a working vacation.
Yes.
Like nonstop working, never getting any sleep.
25. It was a 24/7 working vacation.
I was told that what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Well,
Apparently,
I happened to be in Vegas. See, that was the big problem.
Yeah.
Because they got to bend my ear. Actually, they just about pulled it off.
Anyway, it's burning. Jammer B says they only do this 3 times a year. April 1st, July 2nd, and Christmas at midnight Central. So you really, it's tough to get this.
Oh, okay.
And during a Woot offs about every other month, they have a Woot off.
All right, so it's a lottery kind of.
It's
thing,
kind of it's not but so don't feel so bad. Anybody could get the crappy stuff you bought.
Yes, anybody could. I think it's still available. It's their Christmas Eve package. It's still up there.
But if you want to get that bag of stuff from Woot, you gotta work hard.
You gotta work. That's like Oprah. The one show a year. I don't know how they determine who's going to be in the audience with it. She gives away
isn't that the one you want? They give away cars,
books, cash.
They only do that once a year, huh?
Yeah.
Man, that's cool. I should do that. I'm going to do that right now. For everybody in studio with me right now, I'm going to give you a brand new iPad. Oh, shoot. I just looked up and there's nobody in here.
Oh, wow.
See, you got to, too bad. We had people in here earlier.
The key is always look around first before you make that offer.
You snooze, you lose. Look under your seats, everybody. What do you see there? That's right, a brand new iPad. It's yours to keep. So, who is this guy that was so lucky?
Whammy Power 788. Or his real name is Nicholas Todor.
Now, this is documented at bagsofcrap.com. Somebody, a Woot fan, has put together an official list
of all the stuff?
Of all the stuff in various bags of crap.
But everyone, everyone's got to be different, right? Like everybody who was eligible that night didn't get all this.
No.
Oh, look at that stuff.
So this is the 1222 BOC, right?
Wow.
This is ridiculous, the amount of stuff you get. I can see why there's a competition. Oh, but wait a minute. Now, this is interesting. Different people get different things. So, for instance, Lala 9299 STL got a Man Flu stress ball, Mexican potting tubs, a 2010 Fact or Crap desktop calendar, and a Unisonic auto shut-off calculator. So it wasn't such a great deal for them.
No, that's not that borders on being bag of real crap.
So, they got 2 stress balls, 2 Man Flu stress balls, though, and 2 Mexican potting tubs. So
that's good.
You don't know what you're going to get. You don't know what you're going to get.
No. Okay. Well, then Whammy Power lucked in. He got good stuff.
Whammy Power did well. Dick, tomorrow I'm going to come up with something that is strangely similar to things you might call BOCs.
Yeah.
Because it is. Because I'm sure it will be as soon as I figure out what it is. I'll see you then.
I'll be here.
DAILY. It's the Daily Giz Whiz. It's the Daily Giz Whiz. It's the Daily Giz Whiz.
It makes its own gravy.
Yeah.